All right, welcome back. So again, I literally just hit record, okay, 10 minutes ago, and I did not know that you can't vote on this banner on PC client. So I had to load up an emulator to get this to you, and it took forever. I was like 10 updates behind. It's been a while. The last time I loaded an emulator was like a gift code for Ultimate Escanor. It's been a while. So today, the vote banner's out. We're gonna talk about that. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. We officially cracked 29K rather, not 29 point anything, 29K. So I really appreciate that. Thank you all. It's absolutely insane. Appreciate that. Let's jump into it. Let's check the vote out, right? And I want to address it because people are very mad. And I'll give you my 10 cents on it and my quick opinion. Though, again, I understand the anger, right? So with the vote, it is now going to kick off. You have 3 days to vote, basically. You have 9 votes to cast, 3 per day, 1 festival unit, and then, or rather 3 festival units, and that's it. So very basic, very good. 5 of the units that are voted for will be on the banner at the end of it all, so that's there. The top 5 heroes we featured, 4th anniversary festival draw. You can vote for 3 heroes every day during the event period. The final standings are based on the percentages of votes. Pretty basic stuff, right? The current top 3 obviously won't get till tomorrow, but yeah. So how they're doing it this time is how they did it. Is not how they did it last year, correct? So last year, when we got everything, it was Trader Meliodas into Elizabeth's Festival. It was Elizabeth's Festival, but the vote allowed you to go for King, which was that year, and Trader Meliodas, correct? That's what happened. This time, they didn't do that. They did not do that, right? What they did is they only allowed you to vote for Ultimate Escanor. They did not allow you to vote for Purgatory Meliodas. Now, I already know people are mad at the game, so they're going to like say, oh, this game sucks so much. I told you that, again, it would be a perfect banner if they had both. It was unlikely because that's too much value. Purg Meli is nuts, right? Last year they did it. They gave it to you. They let you get away with that. This year they didn't. Correct. Ultimate Escanor is so much value. Berserk Esteros has so much value. This is so much value. Again, I understand why. I also think the reason they did it is they want to save that unit. Probably this year is all light and dark units. Probably that is the case. Chaos Arthur is going to be whatever, a light and a dark, or a light dark, whatever. We don't know. Demon King Zeldris, Demon King Meliodas. Every unit for the rest of the year is going to be light or dark, right? So Purgatory Meliodas will probably return in 2 months on that banner, and he'll be that featured unit to summon for, so you at least have a reason to go for it. That's why they did it. Or they're going to push him to September. If they do that, then that's scummy. I can't stop that. But I understand why they did it. It would have been better. Last year, they gave you Trader Meliodas and King. This year, they only gave you Ultimate Escanor. So it does suck. But still, regardless of Purg Meli being on here, the value is still there. It would have been so much more value if he was there. It does suck, right? But I understand why. I don't like why, but I understand why. They're going to save him so they can get you to summon on another festival, which, yeah. Again, we summon for any festival anyways. Usually, you have enough gems to save for every festival if you save properly. So it's up to you, right? Again, both sides, I will see people agree with this or disagree with this, but it's stupid. You did it last year, why not this year? And also, I'm editing this into the video, but I think they purposely put the units in what they know people want, and they put it in order, so people that were trolling and people that don't know this game or just click vote to vote, they at least can vote properly, right? It puts the best units at the top. That's what they did, right? They know you're voting for this, so they put that at the very top. They know you're voting for this, they put it at the very top. They know a lot of people want her, they put her at the top. They know a lot of people want her, they put her at the top. Between these two, people really want to build Goddess Team and still finish that up. Though, again, it's a free unit. I wouldn't say vote for it, but they put all the top units here, which is really cool, right? If this was usual in that marble, you'd have green Escanor at the top, or in this case, the 1 Escanor, but they did it properly where they put the older units at the bottom. Again, I don't know if it's like if there is some sort of sorting here, or if it was done purposely, but it's good because people that are trolling or people that don't really know this game will just click what they see. Oh my god, Escanor, I'm clicking that. Oh my god, Merlin, I like Merlin, I click that. Oh my god, Goddess Elizabeth, I like that, I'll click that, right? It's not that you can vote for trash because it's sorted properly, and that's how I wanted them to do the last ones. They didn't, but they did it this time, right? Oh wait, no, with the last one they did do it, right? With the what is it, seasonal one? They did properly sort. So now it's 2 festivals in a row. They allowed that to be the case, which is a good change, right? And no, I'm not coping and saying anything. It's a cool change. Light Escanor is here. Berserk Esterosa is here. We have Merlin. We have Light Elizabeth. We have Margaret Ludociel. We have Deanne. We do have Trader Meliodas. We have Festival Zeldris. Fez King. We have Fez Gother. Fez Bond. We have Cusack. Fez Merlin, the old one. Assault Meliodas. We have the old Sins. Okay? Let's make this very simple. You're not voting for these two. You're not voting for these two. You're definitely not voting for these two. You're definitely not voting for these two. You're definitely not voting for these two. You might, but no. We've had many opportunities to obtain them. At that point, just coin shop them. If you can't pull them for the life of you, coin shop them. That's it. You're getting 3 free Fresco coins right now. Go coin shop them when they drop. All right. Here, no. I know people want Trillion Meliodas, but he returns way too much. Okay. I have him 6/6, and I suck at luck. Right. I can't pull things for the life of me, and I have him 6/6. So it's very easy to get him. He has returned on almost every festival banner in the last like 1 year. Okay. He'll keep returning. I'm sorry. People will not vote for him. No, he returns way too much. Way too much, dog. I have 6. Me and Jazzy both have him 6/6. That's nuts. And we're not that lucky when it comes to pulls, right? So he just keeps appearing. He just keeps on appearing for us. So, and again, most of my comments have agreed. We have way too many copies of him. I know people out there need him. Just wait. That's it. He'll appear constantly. He will. He just is the fodder unit thrown away on every banner, basically. So that's there. Deanne, I see people voting for that. And it's kind of easy what to vote for. 1, 2, 3. JP's voting for this. So I don't care what you say. This is getting on the banner because JP's voting for it. And 5. So literally the best way to vote is just vote Ultimate Escanor. Vote, what is it, Berserk Estarossa. Demon Team's like on top right now, so that's good. Merlin is good. Most people don't have her, and she can be used on a lot of teams. She's a pretty good character. She's used on farming teams also. She's not bad, so it would be a great pickup for a lot of people. Elizabeth will get voted for many reasons. She's on Goddess team. She is very loved in GP, so just remember that she'll get there. You can vote for her, and then Deanne. Margaret, you're getting a free copy. Literally just spend 130 gems, you'll get it. Not a free copy, but 130. But yeah, that is basically who you can go and vote for. Again, the ones, mainly I listed the ones that are going to win. Like these 4 are definitely going to be on there. It's going to be a fight between Queen Diane and Ludociel. I think Queen Diane's going to make it at the end because people now know, like, you're getting this for free, theoretically. Or just spend 100 gems to get it, right? Or 130. I don't know the exact amount, but that's it. 150 maybe. Not 130, 150. But overall, I would say, and I'm going to say this properly, I say this every time, don't vote for Ultimate Escanor. He is going to win. He is going to win. There is no way. He is number 1, first off, right there. He is going to win. You'll see every time he will be like 500,000 votes, and Estarossa will have like 100,000 votes, right? So vote for a character that probably won't make it, which I would say is one of these 3, depending on who you want. If you really want Trillion Meliodas, I'm not going to stop you. Vote for that. If you want one of these 2, go for it. I'll vote right now. And I'll show it to you. I need to dupe up my Estarossa, so I will vote for that. I want Merlin on the banner because I don't have dupes for her. And I want this on the banner. So I will vote for these 3. Goddess Elizabeth, for people that want that, go for it. I would like to dupe up my my Deanne, and it is a good pickup. Again, Goddess Elizabeth is for Goddess team if you run that, if you have Mael. So it's up to you, whatever you want to vote. I think these are going to be my votes because, again, Escanor's making it, dog. You'll see. And people are going to be like, no, go. Listen, you might be pushing people to not summon. We're going to lose Escanor. He will get his votes. Don't worry. Look at it every time. Sariel, Tarmiel, and whoever else got always like top 3. And they were freaking miles above everyone else, right? So it's going to always happen like that. People love a unit. They're going to summon for that unit. Look at Trillion Meliodas last time. Was like 600,000. What was it? A huge number above everyone else. It was nuts. So he'll win, and you'll see tomorrow. If you think I'm wrong, you'll see tomorrow. But I will vote those 3. Those are like the ones that I kind of want. Yeah, so that's my vote. But vote what you want to do. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a stay safe, peace, and enjoy. Do what you want with the vote, but do aim with decent units. Don't aim for something stupid. The bottom units aren't worth it anymore. You can coin shop them if you really want them. They're done. There's none of them are really of a use case. Abyss King is for farming final boss once in a year. Cusack is not really that good. It's mainly the top units, and vote for those ones, all right? Peace out. That's been for me. Yeah.